There you go. Now, pull your pin. Pass method. Pull the pin, pull it out, yank it out. Yank it, throw it on the ground.
I thought maybe you're gonna ball it up and try to throw it at me like snow.
Sugar sand, you see this? This is so cool. Okay.
We're gonna get our picture taken?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, wish you were here.
Yeah. That's what happens when you retire.
We're having a blast.
You can travel.
3, 2, 1, action.
Does this get any better?
No, and you know, we didn't know we were coming down here.
No.
They are the best tour
Hosts.
guides.
Yep.
Tour guides and hosts.
They brought us down to the beach. I mean, guys, this is like sugar sand. This stuff's awesome.
Look at this place. Oh my gosh.
And it's December.
I know. I am wearing my coat though. It's a little chilly.
But it's December.
I know. The white on the ground here isn't snow.
Yeah.
It's sand.
This is pretty cool. I'm gonna go down by the water. I'm not gonna put my toes in the sand or in the water though. It's too chilly. But this is awesome. Okay, this is in December, guys. If you were snowbirding, this is what you could be doing. Oh man, wish you were here. This is awesome. Sand, beaches, sunshine.
Palm trees in December.
In December. Oh my gosh, we had such a great time in Mobile.
We did.
So our good friends Mike and Pam hosted us, and they ran us all over the Mobile, southern Alabama area.
I know, it was really cool because we weren't expecting them to do that, and they just said, let's go.
Yeah.
So we did.
Yeah, we had an awesome time.
We did. It was fun.
Guys, we said it earlier, we really wish you were here.
Yes. It was, especially the golden hour where we were at. The sunset was just right above, and it was magnificent.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, Happy New Year.
Yes, Happy New Year. Can you believe it?
2024 is here.
Whew. Time has flown by so fast, and it's already 2024. But before we get into more of our video, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Brooklyn Bedding at rvmattress.com. And can you believe we've been on our mattress almost 2 years?
Almost 2 years now, yeah.
We were just talking about that, and I'm like, it's like, feels like brand new. Like it hasn't been 2 years. It's crazy.
And we were so happy with that mattress. We even put one in Big Red.
We did. Big Red's very happy.
So as Kelly said, we were discussing the partnership that we've had with Brooklyn Bedding now for going on a year and a half, over a year and a half now, going on 2 years.
Yeah.
And, you know, we made a statement 2 years ago that we would not ever sell a product or a service that we don't believe in ourselves or that we don't use ourselves.
No, it's because we want our name to be, you know, good.
Yeah. And I got to tell you guys, this is the most comfortable mattress we've ever slept on.
Oh, I just will never sleep on another one, that's for sure. Brooklyn Bedding is a mattress manufacturer located in Phoenix, Arizona, and they have a variety of mattresses for all your needs, including special RV sizes. We have an Aurora Luxe with special cooling technology. We always slept on a firm mattress, but after looking at the firmness chart, and based on our body weight and sleeping habits, we ordered the medium firmness. We've never had a mattress this comfortable.
RVs have special mattress sizes, so make sure you measure your bed platform before you place your order. When we received our new mattress, we loaded it up in the RV and started unwrapping. It comes in a box, it's vacuum wrapped, and once you cut the plastic off, it balloons into shape and you're sleeping on your new mattress that night.
RVmattress.com offers a 120-night sleep trial, a 10-year warranty, and they ship it right to your door for free. Since Brooklyn Bedding is a sponsor for our channel, we've partnered with them to offer a special discount for our community. Go to rvmattress.com/sweettravels to get 25% off your new mattress with the code SweetTravels.
Thank you, Brooklyn Bedding, for being such a great sponsor to this channel. We've been just so impressed with them over the years, and we really do appreciate it. So as we mentioned before, Mike and Pam live north of the Mobile area, and they own a business. And some of the things that they do with that business is they train special responders for hazmat situations and fire and rescue and that sort of thing. So before we got to Mike and Pam's, Mike sent me a text and he said, hey, Pam mentioned the other day that she'd like to go through fire extinguisher training again. And would you guys be interested in going through it with us?
Yeah.
And Kelly said, well, yeah.
I've never even, I mean, I picked one up, but I've never tried it out. So yeah, that's really cool.
So Mike and Pam took us into the area where they instruct students and gave us a little bit of a class and some instruction on fire extinguisher training, and quite honestly, it was a good refresher for me. And what'd you think?
I was clueless. I couldn't even pull the pin out, you know.
So take a look at this. We had a great time. Take a look at this.
Fire exists. That's the first thing to remember is how the fire exists, because if you remove any part of the element of fire, fire will go out. So examples of fire, elements of fire, one would be fuel. Something has to burn. Second would be oxygen. It has to have oxygen to it. So that's two components are right there. A third one is heat. You got to have some type of a heat source that's heating the fuel up to a point that it'll burn. So that's your three. The fourth one, we're going to talk about in extinguishers. The fourth one is a chemical chain reaction. Of those three components, they have to be in just the right components and mixtures to burn. So if you can somehow break up that chemical chain reaction, you can also put fire out. So if you have a grease fire, Pam, on the kitchen stove, don't pick up the pan and take it outside. The best way to do it is if you've got a pan on fire and you've got a dish rag right there, take the dish rag and use it as a shield and take it and put it over it first. Or put the lid on the top of that's the best way, and there's no mess. If you have to use a fire extinguisher, there's going to be a mess. Talk about the pass method. You pull the pin, very important, because we've seen people squeeze the handle without pulling the pin. So you pull the pin, you aim it at the fire, you squeeze it, the knobs together, and you sweep it. Now on a kitchen fire, we're talking about very, very small, but if it's a larger fire like we have out here, we teach people to sweep the base of the fire just like if there's dirt on the plate and you're pushing it off. So you're back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and you push the fire off the area. The extinguisher that we have here is a dry chemical extinguisher. This extinguisher contrary to what most people believe, does not put the fire out by smothering it. If you ask most people, they think it smothers the fire. It doesn't. It breaks up the chemical chain reaction. So this powder in here, if it comes out just as powder and you dump it on it, it may put the fire out if there's enough of it, but that's really not how it's designed to be used. It's designed to be made into a cloud, and the fire can't exist inside the cloud. What I'll do is I'm going to light the fire. We're going to give it just a second to pre-burn and get hot, and then I want you to approach it and put it out. What we'll do is you'll go up and you'll start sweeping the fire extinguisher back and forth, and just faster the better, because you're making a cloud. You're going to push that fire right off. So you'll have to walk one way, whichever way the fire runs to, walk that way and try to just push it off the pan. As soon as you stop losing chemical, it stop coming out, start backing up. Never turn your back on a fire. Okay. Because if you turn your back on it, it flashes, it could get you. So you got your extinguisher in front of you and you're backing away from it. First one will be kind of interesting. Hey, you want to do the first one?
You want to do the first one?
Do it.
I haven't been paying attention.
You want to do the first one?
I don't care. That's fine.
Okay, so he said grab one. Grab one of the little red ones.
Now here's what we're going to do. Don't pull your pin yet, because I want you to be real speed. In other words, you're gonna feel the adrenaline level. I'm gonna light the fire first. Let it get a second to catch up. Okay, see how it's getting a little bit hotter? There you go. Now pull your pin. Pass method. Pull the pin, pull it out, yank it out. Yank it, throw it on the ground.
Is this a trick?
No, yank it, throw it on the ground.
I can't. I'm gonna burn.
Oh.
Yank it out. Now, squeeze your handles, not all together yet. Walk toward it and start sweeping it back and forth. Keep going. Sweep it off the pin. You've already done it. Now back away from it. Great job.
Thank you.
Great job. Now you've got more.
Couldn't get the pin out.
We're going to do another one with that one because you've got more extinguisher left.
What'd you think?
It was good. If I could get the pin out. I am now a professional. No. It was really cool. I mean, I still didn't get the pin out. Mike had to help me.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah, but it was so neat to be able to be hands-on and do it.
With a real fire.
With that whole place goes on fire.
Yeah,
to let you know.
It's a pretty cool operation
really
they've got,
cool.
and you know, one of these days maybe we'll go into a little more detail about what they do and how they do it. But it was a lot of fun, and we really appreciated it. All right, so we have spent Christmas in Florida. We have spent New Year's down south, and we're going to talk about snowbirding here in a week or two, but it's time for us to start heading west.
It is. It's time.
And so, remember when we talked about staying on or south of I-10? That's where the weather is. That's the good weather, the better weather, I guess I should say.
Yeah. Stay south.
And so, again, we'll go into some more detail about that, but we're going to start heading west, and we're going to stay on or south of I-10 as we head west. We got the car back from the dealer, and thankfully, I mean, it was kind of pricey, but it was a transmission issue. It was the transmission actuator, and they replaced that. On the road again.
I can't wait to get on the road again. Really, I can. It's a 2.5-hour drive, and then we have to drive back 2.5 hours.
The car is fixed.
Yay!
And we're going to pick it up. So we've got 2.5 hours one way to Jacksonville and 2.5 hours back, so it's going to be an all-day sucker.
A long day. That's okay, it'll be done.
It'll be done. We're happy to have it back. So once we get it back, we can start making plans for the next adventure headed west, huh?
I know. We've been kind of sitting in neutral, but it's a great place to be in neutral.
Yes, it is.
Because we're with our really good friends.
Yeah. All right, here we are, Mercedes of Orange Park. Gotta go in and get the keys,
Yay, have our car back again.
Load the car up.
That'll be nice.
Yeah. Well. All right, I'll go in.
Okay.
It's back in its right spot.
Yay, it's good to have them back.
It is. It is.
And they washed it and vacuumed it.
It was needed.
It was disgusting.
It was pretty filthy.
Kind of embarrassed that they even had to do that, but I'm so grateful because it's beautiful.
Yep. So it's up, it's loaded, and we're back on the road
We
again.
are. Yay! The family's back together.
They got it fixed, and it seems to be okay. We haven't driven it much, but you know, we're going to drive it here coming up in a little bit.
Yeah.
But we're going to start heading west, and here's our route that we're going to take. We're going to go from Florida, we're going to go back to Alabama for a few days, then we're going to go back to San Antonio for a few days. And then we're really considering the Fort Davis, Texas area. We've got some friends that really like that area. We've never been, and they said, well, you know, maybe we could go down there a couple of days, you know, and caravan down there and spend a couple of days down there. So we're looking at that, and then we're just going to go ahead and shoot straight across. We're looking at the Yuma area. We've got a couple of options there. I don't know how long we're going to be there. But we're looking at the Yuma area, and then we'll probably go up to Quartzsite and spend some time with our good friends up at Quartzsite.
Yeah.
You know, all the HDTs seem to get together there at Quartzsite, and it's a lot of fun. And
It is a lot of fun.
I don't know if we're going to make it to the Quartzsite tent show or not this year. We'll just have to see how things go on our travel. But and then after Quartzsite, we're looking at getting up towards the Wickenburg area. There's some great boondocking and riding up there in the Wickenburg area. So. That's kind of our plan at this point, and again, our plans are made in Jello,
That's right.
aren't they?
It is, and it's kind of cool. It's been kind of cool because I don't feel pressured
Yeah.
that we have to be somewhere because we've made reservations. We just go with the flow.
Yeah, and if you guys know us, if you've been following us for very long, you know we're almost always in Jello.
Yes, we try to be.
We don't like to make reservations for a number of reasons, and we can go into detail about that in another video if you'd like to get a refresh on that. But we like, if we want to stay somewhere longer, we want to stay somewhere longer. If we go and it's not what we expected, we just pack up and go.
Yeah.
We don't have reservations to make or break or anything else, so we just kind of fly by the seat of our pants.
Whee!
But anyway, we expect to be in the Yuma Quartzsite area, I'm guessing sometime late mid-January, somewhere in that area. Again, we don't have dates. We'll keep you posted on that.
Yeah.
So we're going to start heading west and have a good time. We had a wonderful Christmas,
Oh, yes.
and we had, you know, New Year's is here, 2024 is here, and remember, we're going to make some great things happen in 2024, and I hope you guys do too. All right, we're going to wrap this one up. From Mobile, Alabama,
It all starts with an idea.
turn those ideas into reality, guys, and make some great memories. We'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.